My husband has thinning hair and he's been using Provillus. It was working for him, but I wasn't really sure if it would work for me, but he did suggest I try it. So I got some and I started using it as well. And I have to say, it's really worked. First, it came back like little peach fuzz right up in here, but it's just come back thicker and thicker. And now you probably would never notice that I had thinning hair at all. So if you have thinning hair, if you're a man or a woman and you're really serious about getting a thick head of hair back, then definitely check it out. There's a link in the description and you can click that and go get your bottle as well. Thanks.
This product has absolutely been a godsend. I have had so many problems trying to find something that works. I've tried other over-the-counter topical applications that I found at the drugstore. I've gone to a dermatologist and they didn't give me anything. I've tried hair laser therapy at $3,500. I mean, like I've poured my time and my money into finding something that works. And finally, I found something. Provillus has done wonders for my hair. I've only been using it for a month, but I'm starting to see little tiny fine hairs coming up through my surface. It's been amazing, and I have not only just my female friends have noticed, but my male friends too. They've commented on how thick my hair looks and how shiny it is. And my one male friend, he always used to rib me because my bald spot was bigger than his. And now I'm starting to tease him a little bit more, and I think he's showing a bit more interest in finding out what exactly it is that I've been doing. I've also been taking these supplements with the product, and I love the fact that they're all herbal and they're natural, and I'm not, putting something in my body from China that's some toxic, concoction, and I'm just so thrilled that I finally found something that works, and I think it's going to work for you too.
Before I started using Provillus, I used to notice that I had a crown starting to show on the top of my head, a lot like my father had when I was coming up, and I used to say that would never happen to me. During my teens and my 20s, I didn't have any crown on my head, a full head of hair, but as I got into my 30s, I started to notice that little crown a la my dad start to show up. And so my business is sales, and so how I look and present myself is like 50% of the package. And I didn't find myself hesitating with my confidence because I knew that having a slight baldness in the scalp for a guy is kind of not the best thing in the world. I still have that stigma to it. And so as I've taken Provillus, I realized that I've only been on it about a month, and it's starting to close. The gap in that circle around my scalp is starting to close. So I'm starting to get some growth around there. And now I found myself just even subconsciously being more confident in my meetings. I don't mind sitting down and have people walking by me, around me while I'm seated, because I know they don't see that much on the top of my head anymore. And also I can talk to women better. And it gives me that extra sense of confidence. And plus the added confidence, I know that the more I use Provillus, the more it's going to grow and grow and close up that gap. So I'm really excited to see what happens in the next few months as I keep using it.